How's it going, guys? Welcome back. Today we are going to try something different. This is a game I play or have been playing a lot since last year. I've not addicted to it, it's just interesting. The gameplay is very slow, it's very different. It's something that's, well, in a sense, it's like Minecraft, but just different, if that makes sense, right? It's like Minecraft, it's different. But we are going to share that with you guys today. And I'm freezing right now, but I hope you all are doing very well today. Let's enjoy some music, just loading in. And as soon as we are ready, we shall get started. It's going to be a really good day. A really long day. Not really, I can't say it's going to be a long day. I can't. Okay, just give me 2 seconds. Ow. Alright, we are back. How's everybody doing? Yeah, you check that watch, mates. We are going to be going out yeah, in a few seconds. Just covering myself up because it's fucking winter where I am. And it's cold, and I don't quite like the cold. The cold is quite not nice, if I put it that way, okay? The cold is very Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, this is Star Citizen. This is a game that I've been quite active in playing. I played this for the 5 days that I was even in the US. I went and specifically bought a mouse to play this. Okay, so, but basically what we're going to be doing today is, don't know, make money, I guess. First order of business is we are going to head on out of here. We are going to head on down. So we're going to pull out, but for now, we're going to pull out a few ships. I'm going to show you some cool ships. There might or might not be somebody else joining us in game. Maybe if there's a couple of people keen to join, we can all join together and we can maybe do some insurance fraud. You know? But yes, so yeah, this game doesn't really have much sound to it. Let me do this, because for me, I can hear the game just fine, but I don't think you guys can hear it. Where's the game? There we go. Now you guys can hear it, right? Okay. Cool. Fixed the problem. It's like very tranquil in here. No! I missed it! When's the next train? 35. Okay. So we are going to be looking at. Let's look here first. We've got the Andromeda. Really don't like that ship as a cleanup. So for now, let's go out and take on hull A. Is only 20k. The one mission I do want to get is called the Wake of Disaster. That's like the ultimate mission that you can get for like salvaging. That's normally in your unverified, so this list, yeah. These normally don't work for me. The Retaliator is quite small for 100k. That's like, it's quite stupid paying that amount. See these appointments? Nah, let's wasted. Kidding aside, I need you to grab a package and dump it off world. They expecting this to be taken care of right away. Not sure why it's so urgent, but it's not really any of our business. And in case you're curious, the pickup is Samsung and some salvage center at Walla. Thanks. Yeah, no, not worth. Definitely not worth the 6 grand. Thank you very much, mate. As curious as I am, it's not going to be my priority. The Valkyrie's too small. The Arrow, Cavalcry, the Raft. Analogous Raft. Salvage Raft. What the Raft? What is the Raft? Okay, I can't remember what the Raft is right now.
Now arriving.
Do I have the Raft? No, that's the Mole, the SRV, the Prospector. Okay, hold on. Sorry guys, I'm just trying to figure out what the, the Raft is. Trying to see, because I'm trying to compare ship sizes at this present moment in time. We're just going to, just give me a sec. Okay, right, let me just do this because...
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Your vehicle has been delivered. Please visit us again.
It's going to be at Hangar 11. Okay, sounds like a perfect plan to me. Sounds just dandy. Hangar 11, right? Yeah. Okay, let's quickly see. Because these elevators normally take their time. I just want to go into... Um, Raft. The Raft? Oh, this is the cargo ship. I don't know. Like, maybe we could get away with that because those ships are quite big. Maybe we could get away with that. Maybe. Let's have a look. Let's see. Is it still available? Oh, fuck. Sometimes these elevators, you know, as much as we... As much as this is a fun game to play, sometimes, you know. But this ship I know is sometimes a little bit bugged. Ship's just a little bit bugged. Like, I wish... he's not here right now. He'll be here later on, maybe. I don't know if he's coming. But like for size comparison, I was going to try and show you how big this ship is compared to how small we are. I hope I have. Well, I've got to wait for my ship to refuel and everything, so I can just check what I need, what I have, and what I don't have, and what I need to get. Because I think I have everything. Like, I don't really need anything. This is still here from last night. Damn it. Why? Don't worry. Long story short, 9 hours. Yeah. We don't talk about it. Okay. Okay, so let's repair all of that. So we're gonna go to contracts while we wait. Yep, that's the one I want. Now we're gonna go make some money. Okay. Um. Well, this is busy. I can't really do much right now, but I can switch to nav. I can get myself like prepared because this thing is very, very slow. Let's check. So, like for comparison, let me just switch the lights off. Okay, you see inside this little window right over there somewhere is us. Oh wait, yes, I need to do this. Otherwise I'm gonna screw this all up. I'm not moving, don't worry. We're all done. We're all sorted. So like the hammerheads are still one of my favorite missions. They don't, or well, by munching them, they don't turn out the same amount of money as they used to. Because like doing 7 hammerheads filling up this ship would get you quite a profitable. Please don't fall out the sky, thank you. We're not falling out the sky. So like the hammerheads don't do as much as they used to, but if you scrape the hull, you get about 60 SCU of scrap. So rough, I always calculate it this way. So roughly, because it's one, so 60 SU roughly times by 14,000. So that's 840,000. Now, if you do that, yeah, but no, because you got to double it because you do it twice. So yeah, about 1.6 million from just one hammerhead equates roughly, I don't know, I can't remember. I didn't calculate one hammerhead back then. That was a very long time ago. Why am I still holding this? Okay, let's do this. Okay. Auto going up. Okay. So let's see. Can I set maps? Okay, so this. What? Oh, so now. Okay, that's funny because these only used to ever spawn. These only ever used to spawn around Yala or the Crusaders, so that always used to spawn around Yala because the moon's right over there. And that was where your primary location was to find this. But now it's funny because it's now on the other side of the map. But we do have a quick quantum. It's going to take us about 12 minutes, I think. We will use about half of our fuel. So when we get there, it might be a good idea because... No, that's the raft. I don't want to go to that. Hold on, I'm going to the wrong mission. Wrong one. I want to go to this one. Track. Yes. Okay. Is 9 the right place? Yes. Yes, it is. See? I knew I was not going mad. I knew it! Something wasn't right, but it's okay. I want to just stop that. I don't want to... Yeah, I'm full now. Shield generation irregular. What? Irregularity. That's nothing to worry about. We'll worry about that when it actually comes to worrying about that. But right now, nah. Okay, so for now, how's everybody doing? Let's have a look. So this total flight time is going to take 6 minutes. Okay, that's not too bad. So that's going to use a quarter tank of our fuel. So total flight is 7 to salvage. Um, but you'll notice in the top corner, so over here, okay, well it's covered, but we have about 60 minutes. So we have an hour to get there, scrape the whole hole, and get out. Because there's going to be police, but you know, the police in this game are quite stupid. They don't really do anything. So we're going to go there, scrape, not to worry about them. And then hopefully we should be good. So I'm actually, the ship that we're about to go salvage right now is what I'm actually building up to or saving up to. I haven't been doing very well at that because I've been buying ships. I've tried mining. Mining is a bit difficult, okay? I don't know how to do the mining yet and where to find the actual big asteroids because I got the mole and I have the prospector. Um, so I want to buy myself the hammerhead, this exact ship that we're going to, just because I can, and then I can do this the whole time without having to wait for the mission. So it's the same shit. But I want this ship as a gunship for me, a big gunship, like a multiple gunship. And then if I can get that ship, the hammerhead, then I can go ahead and do ERTs, and then we can have you guys hop on with us in those, and we can go make some money. And then we can try and run drugs. So for now, we are heading, but that's the whole goal. So, okay, I can't really do much in quantum. Um, uh, okay. Is the looting system still broken? Yeah, it's still broken. Um, okay, for now, we're not going to worry about that. I'm just going to get back in my seat because I don't want to get yoinked out into space, you know? But yeah, so it's a pretty cool ship. I love this ship. It's now a lot more money to buy this, but when I bought one, it was about, I think, 8 million. I bought this one last year, like when it first came out, before the claw even started working, and then the claw started working, and then I was fucking loved the claw. The claw is like the best thing ever, but now the claw, what the material the claw gives you, yeah, it's a lot of material, like, don't get me wrong, like, damn, I could just munch everything up and off I go. But I think we can put that to the test. So I want to go scrape this hammerhead for a little bit. Then what we can do is we can see. Well, we're not gonna make a lot of money. I don't want. I want to make money, but I want to also be able to chat to you guys, and you guys can also learn. And if you want to hop on, maybe you can come and help out. Maybe we'll see. I don't know. But for now, I love this thing. Like this is my favorite ship in the whole game. Like I was talking to somebody, the same guy that I'm hoping comes today. Oh, well, he said he is. Don't know where he is. Um, but yes, besides that, whatever. I don't know what I was talking about. I guess I sidetracked it. Um. Oh yes, there. Okay, I don't know. I lost what I was talking about already. But I can't wait for the persistent hangers to come out. Oh, we were talking about the ships. So the the mining ships, they've got the Prospector, the Mole, the Arista, and then they're going to have the Orion. So they're going to have four ships, four different classes, right? So your Prospector is solar mining. Um, your Mole is larger boulders mining, but then you're going to move up a tier. Now you're going to go into multi-purpose ships. So you got your Arista and your Orion. The Orion is your capital class ship, and that's more of your massive ass mining. So you're going to get mine everything and anything, and it has its processing on board. So does the Arista, but that's four different classes of ships, right? And the Arista fits the class of this because this does everything on board. You can process it, store it, and everything. Like the Arista and the Reclaimer are the same ship. Now I'm hoping down the line that somewhere it comes out that there's another one to replace the Reclaimer, so a larger ship than the Reclaimer. As the Reclaimer's already huge, please don't get me wrong. Like everyone's like, oh, you're not gonna get a bigger ship than the Reclaimer. I want a fucking bigger ship than the Reclaimer, okay? That does salvaging. Like as much as I love the Reclaimer right now because it has no updates, so I don't know which update it is. I don't quite stay up to date with the updates. I just play the game as it comes out. And as the new updates come out, I'll figure out what it is. Like I haven't played this game in like 6 months, and when I came back, yeah, a lot had changed. Like a lot has changed. So it's a lot of changing, a lot of getting used to again. But it's okay, I guess. There's nothing too bad about it. It's chilled. But like, I want something that's gonna replace this because the Arista fits this. So the Arista is like a capital mining ship, but then you're gonna get the Orion, and the Orion's like the mining ship. But the Orion's still in development, so who knows? I always believed, for some odd weird reason, that the Orion was going to be a multi-purpose ship, so you can do salvaging and you can do um, salvaging and mining with it. That was my belief when that first came out, so it was kind of like to hear that it wasn't that was kind of shocked. I was like, what? Are you sure about that? So who knows? But it would be pretty cool, like for something to replace this. Because if you think about it, mining has four, cargo has tons. We're not even going to talk about cargo because, like, cargo has tons of stuff. Um, Fighter ships, there's tons, and it's all different sizes. The same with the cargo. Now the mall, oh well, not mining, but is salvage gonna do it? There's not much else that in like besides ground vehicles. Ground vehicles. I haven't played with any ground vehicles. I haven't done any bunkers or anything. I do want to do it, but I'm gonna wait until I have like people to do it with because yeah, I don't know jack shit about it. Same as like everything else. Like I want to find somebody that can tell me or at least show me how to and where to, or tell me how to and where to find what I'm looking for. Una pista resistance. I hate asteroid battles, bro. I guess it's the one thing that is really big ship. It's like it's really really big, but who messaged me? Who messaged me? Ah, you know. Please don't take a shit now, server. Like, I love you, but now is not the time to be taking a shit on me, okay? No, really not the time. Is this what I was here for? Look at this girl. Oh, she's such a beautiful ship. Like, I can't wait to buy this ship. I really can't. Okay, so we have 45 minutes to see how far we can get, but already I think there's somebody here, bro. Nope, nobody there. Okay, so we're gonna try and do this because it's 97, 98. So we're gonna be about there. We're gonna look up till about here. And now we're gonna go and get to make money. You know how money works? Do you? Oh, money works so nicely. Let's start this side. Now this is like some people will find this as AS, like what's that stuff that you do? ASMR or ARSMS, whatever it is. I have no idea. Let me in. Okay, so this is the ship I really, really want to get next. But now we're gonna just scrape this one and have a fat conversation about it. And at the same time, I'm trying to gonna have a conversation. Oh, what? We already have 111? Oh, I love this game sometimes. It's just, sometimes I love it, you know? You gotta love it. Hold on. Yeah. So, pretty much all we're gonna do is just, we have to do this. So, what's funny about it now is that we have to clear this whole hole before security arrives because this is like they were young and did something bad and weren't supposed to be here, you know, kind of vibe. And they were here, and now we gotta dispose. It's like disposing of a body, you know. But we gotta dispose of this ship. We could just fracture it and then scrape it. But if we fracture it, if we fracture it, then they will come earlier, and then we'll lose half the material. So if we don't fracture it and we just scrape it, don't lose any of the material. When they arrive here, they'll screw it up for us in any case, as they normally do. If they fire upon me, we fire upon them. And maybe just have to go to prison. No, I can just go to Ark and get my Tiger's Claw. And then once I have the Tiger's Claw, I can just go and clear the comms array, you know? Clear up my crime stats. That's too much effort. Not really. So we might do that if we get arrested for this. But welcome, welcome everybody. How's everybody doing today? I hope we're all doing well. Happy Tuesday, I think it is. And I'm already hungry, and I've only been awake for a few hours. That's bad. I still really want this ship. This Hammerhead is like one of the ships that I need to get. But I also want to buy myself the 890 jump. Because, you know, why not? Let's show we are wealthy, you know? But right now I can't afford either of these two ships, so it is what it is. Yeah, some of you might even ask me, how did you then afford the Reclaimer? Well, I bought the Reclaimer when it first came out, and because I haven't upgraded it or done anything till last night, every time they wipe or do a reset, my ships, as long as they just stay in your main system or whatever it is, where you spawn from and you always have them there and everything like ready to go, then they don't get deleted. Oh, I don't know, it's being funny. I know a lot of people say you in the zone, it's fine. Because this way I can scrape the whole ship with one arm. You gotta be efficient, guys. You have to, when you run like these big ships and you soloing it, because like right now I'm soloing a Reclaimer, so it's quite a daunting task, if I can put it that way. Hey, how you doing, bro? Welcome back to the channel. Okay. See, so like saying that there's okay, now it's doing it. Fuck, this thing is. See, like this, there's some bugs to it, but there is some cool features that have come out. But they've fixed a lot. I just can't wait for them to actually let us interchange the modules on the Reclaimer. Because right now I still have the stock modules on here, and I would really love to change them out because they're the 6 meter modules, and I want to go down to the medium, the small, the 3 meter, and not the 1 meter module. Because the 1 meter, even though it will give me the most material, I will be here forever. I might just have the option of 2 and 1, so like the 3 meter and the 1 meter on one of them, and then leave the other one with a tractor beam, because in that way you don't really have to fly around. Um, or turn one arm into a 3 meter and one arm into a 1 meter. Who knows? But for the most efficiency with a group, so if I had to run a Reclaimer crew, like have a full crew running, the 3 meters would be the best. But like if it was just me and my friend that play, then I would put like the 1 meters on, even though it would take us 3 times the time to complete one thing, but we will get uh, like 90 to 70% more material than what I'm getting right now. So we actually lose a lot more now than what will, will we lose more now, but when we put those on, we gain more. I don't know how it works. It's quite complicated. Like I have a calculator for everything on this game. Like I went and did. Yo, my leg is so sore. Holy shit. Ah, okay. There we go. Now we're back in a new position. So that would be pretty cool. They are also, like I've heard, they are also releasing some new tools to move bigger boxes around in the future. They haven't done it as of yet because it's like people are like, why are you picking up? Like, it's, yeah, the mechanics is a bit off, so they want to make it as realistic as possible. So right now I'm using like a little tiny ass Multimer tool to move like 16 SU boxes that weighs tons and tons and tons of material. But like this thing's massive ass tractor beam can't even move the ship that weighs. How much does the ship weigh? I actually don't know. 4.6 tons, kilotons, whatever that is, KT. Um, so like this ship is very heavy, but my tractor beam that I have on here can't move it. But my tiny ass little tractor beam can move like a 16-ton fucking box of material. It makes no sense. So they are fixing that. It just means you have to carry more with you. But in the end, like if you just carry one tool, like if you carry the big tractor beam that's going to be moving the big boxes, it will be pretty cool because then you can pick up everything and anything at the same time. But like now it's okay because you have the multi-tool that does the exact same thing. It allows you to do the exact same thing, but then it's not going to. So if you just buy the big tool, it's going to be pretty cool. But other than that, on this game, the gameplay aspects that I'm waiting for, that I've heard is coming out or might be coming out, I don't know, is I would really like for the the wars to come back. Okay, well, we haven't really done many um, space wars in presence, or if I know of any. But I want to be able to like you group up together. You go and accept a mission, and there's like 9 of you that or 10 of you that accepts it, and you'll like group up and you go and space off against a massive thing, you know, at the end of the day, which will be pretty cool. But in a sense, they're probably not going to do that. But that's what PvP is for. So you can take like I can take this thing and I can crew this to the max of 9 people, and then um, just go and take on people if I wanted to. But I don't have the money to buy this, otherwise I would have bought it. No, I'll be doing that. Soon I'll buy this ship. Just need to make another couple of million. Like, I need to make another 30 or 40 million, I think, because I'm on like 9. The ship is 47. So I want to make maybe, let's call it, let's say I need to make 47, let's say 52 million in total for the ship. Remember, I have to still buy all the upgrades and all of that, um, which will be pretty cool. And then I get to go fly this thing. Oh man, I can't wait to buy one of these ships now. On the road again. It's funny, like I would play music, but I know YouTube's gonna be funny about it. But then you guys won't get to hear the beautiful sound of the machinery going, you know? I've got 31 minutes left. It is quite slow, I will admit, from the perspective of a solo player that plays this ship constantly. It is slow. It is ridiculously slow. Like for me, some people, when I have people on here that do it with me, they fucking clean this shit out so quickly, but when I do it, it's so slow. And I don't know why. Because right now I have roughly about almost if I have 180 ACU, then I know I'll have about 2 million in the bank. The only difference is I don't munch them, so I don't take the construction material. I only take, wait, construction material and scrap. I don't know. I don't munch them, so I don't eat them up. I do fracture them, but then I just leave the pieces after fracturing it, because then I clear it out like this again. Because at the moment there's this weird thing um, that allows the skin to respawn, which is actually pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie, I like it. Um, it's nice because then you get double your return on it. Because you pay like 200k for this mission, like 200,000. That's a lot of money, bro. You understand? That is a lot of money. I don't have money like that just to be throwing around and fucking zigzagging all over the place. Oh, I do throw a lot of money on missions that I don't do. Okay, so I need to just quickly do something on Facebook. Because if I don't do this, people are going to irritate me about this. Ah, he's messaging me. Oh, we're at 125, so not too bad. Not doing too bad at all, must say. We got 20 minutes left on this before the popo shows up. And when the popo shows up, that's when the trouble gets rowdy. We're gonna try and not get a crime stat because I really don't want a crime stat. Because last time I got a crime stat, people came and fucking blew me up. And all I wanted to do was salvage. Eh. Okay, no. See, so there's like these random places that you can't do it in one way, but when you come at it another way, it's just like it works just fine, which is really weird. I'm almost done with this side, and I still have 25 minutes left. Not too bad, taking into account for flight time. Just everything. Not doing too badly. I've almost cleaned the top of it. So by the time I get to the bottom, I know the police will arrive. And generally they come and cause a bit of drama for me because they I don't know. I don't know if they don't know how to fly, but they just they just everything up. Like they just do that. They are like animals. They are just complete animals, you know. And it's nice because the server I'm on now is only 20 players, I think, including myself. So we are a very, very small server. So, and I like it because it's peaceful. Firstly, I've been on a server where it's only been myself and whoever was in my reclaimer. Like we were 5 people on the server, and that was it. We were the only 5 people on that server, and that was amazing. Like the game was so smooth. Um, I didn't have to worry about much because and this was during, I think this was during the time period of the main missions that was going on when Invictus Week was happening. Yeah, bro. They then when Invictus Week is everybody would hop on just for that mission, and when that mission was live, everybody would be on, and then it would be a hellhole to play. But not really, because you wouldn't have your pirators or you wouldn't have anybody really come and bother you. So when Invictus Week was going on, it was quite nice. Um, but back to server sizes or server amounts, I generally like playing on smaller servers or less people in a server if I can find them because it just runs a little bit smoother and you have less chances of people like wanting to come and shoot you or loot you or pirate you or things like that. But if you are looking for that gameplay, which I do want to get into at a later stage, for now, not really so much. I'm just playing the game and figuring it out. I have fighter planes. I have quite a Talon. I have the Talon. Yeah, there's 3 or 4. Oh, and I just recently bought, I think, the Cutlass Black or Cutlass Steel, Cutlass whatever. So I've got a few fighters. The next one I want to add to my fighting arsenal is the Hammerhead. I have the C2, which is the cargo ship, mainly more cargo than fighting. I don't know if I want to add the B2 and the others in the series to the hangar. I might, because I really, at the end of the day, I want to own every ship in the game when, like, it comes to that. So, yeah, I want to eventually own every ship in the game and just go from there. How's it, and welcome everybody. What's everybody up to? Hope we're all doing well. We are just salvaging a hammerhead in Star Citizen. I really do like this game. I did buy recently. I did get shit. What's the other one that I also want to play? No Man's Sky. I got that one. Primarily because it also runs on VR. I really want to test it in VR mode. Then yeah, I was looking at Starfield, but Starfield is got a lot of negative reviews, and I really is not a game for me to play. Like, well, I do own negative review games. I enjoy them, but yeah, no, I've become very more attendant to, like, it took me so long to buy Starfield or even Star Citizen for that matter of fact. I only bought Star Citizen last year and it's been out for 10 years already. Like, how crazy is that? Like, it's really crazy. Just mining away, mining away. I think a server might be shitting its pants, bro. Okay, so we are at vehicle range warning. Like, it's telling me, listen, bro, you're a bit too far from the vehicle. You need to get a little closer, mate. Yeah, Civ is having a bit of a rough time right now, bro. It's not playing too well. So we only had 130, not too bad, about 140, so we gained 30 roughly. Now we're gonna get our vehicle warning distance again. Mr. Noza, what's up, what's up? How you doing, bro? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome back, bro. What's up? How you doing? My mic's a bit low. Is that better? Wait, I need to. I'm gonna have to go in, yeah. Oh, that's good, bro. I'm glad you're doing very well, man. It's always nice. You're gonna want to do well. How's things been your side, bro? Nah, it's good. How you think it's amazing? So this is called Star Citizen. So it's a space game. It's like EVE Online, but just better. What? I haven't actually. What? A while with you. Yeah, we haven't played in a very long time, bro, and we haven't been in voice chat for a long time either. I know that. But yeah, this is Star Citizen, so I actually have invited one of my friends to come and join me, but I don't know where they are and when they're coming, because he said he would be here by like 1 o'clock my time, 12 o'clock his time, till about 3 o'clock his time, which is 4 o'clock my time, and he's vanished. So my right hand man to the other arm of this machine is vanished. He's run away. It's like, hell no, bro. We ain't gonna go sit and stream. We not gonna go and play some salvage. He'll be back. I think he's on tonight though. I don't know. I know he's gotta go somewhere at 4 o'clock. No, no, I haven't finished that game yet. I played some more of it yesterday. Bro, I'm nowhere near. I'm still on chapter like 1, I think. Like I'm nowhere near to finishing that game. Like I've only put time into that game on stream, so like I don't really play that game on stream. The only game. You want to voice chat? Not right now. I'm waiting for somebody. Like I say, I'm waiting for somebody to join. For this, and then yeah, we can voice chat a little later on when I'm done. By all means, that I don't mind. Suck up the material. I think it's construction material. I don't know what it is. Um, yeah, what is it now? There's something else. I can't remember. But yeah, it's based like you do salvaging, you do cargo, you can smuggle drugs, you do bounty hunting. It's like a very interactive game. Like you can, like people can come and like if I get a bounty now on me for doing what I'm doing because of the dumbass police. Why am I reverberating, bro? It sounded so bad. So if that happens and I get a bounty, like, and my bounty's worth it, because the higher your bounty, the more money the people get paid to kill you. So if I, if the cops deem me suspect enough, they will put a bounty on my ass, and then normally I get like tier 3 bounties, but people normally want like their tier 5 bounties. But a lot of people will just take tier 3s because, you know, why not? He's gonna be a tier 5 one day, is he not? Yeah, it is a bit slow though. Don't know why though. It's a bit strange. And now I just scraped the other side. How long have I been with Twitch? Yeah, I've been with Twitch for years, bro. I've been with Twitch even before COVID happened. I've been with Twitch. When I bought my first Xbox, I was streaming to Twitch. And I was 2017, 2018, 2017? No, 2016, 2017, 2016 probably. Yeah, it was 2016 because that's when I got my first Xbox. Because 2016, 2014, 2015, 2016, 2017 I got my first Xbox that I bought when I started working. Then yeah, all good, bro. So Twitch 2017, quarter 3 plus this. This is 7 years, bro. Damn, being with Twitch for 7 years. Can you believe that? Holy shit. I'm with Steam for 5 years now. Not 5 years, 10 years now. Yeah, that makes sense because that's when I was 19. Ow, when I was 19, started playing my first games that time. Pretty cool. And I was on PC. I think at the time I was still playing free games, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, so in a few minutes the Popo is gonna show up and they're gonna come whoop whoop, sound of the police. Time consuming. Come on. See, every now and then, I'm waiting for the popo to show up, bro. You know what? You don't want to clean there. I'm not gonna fight you to clean there. Cause I want to get this job done. Thank you very much. See, if you come at it from a completely different angle, it works. I'm 152, so I need to go to 171 to know I've made 60k. But I don't really care. As long as I'm filling up that bar, I'm good. Oh, no, 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 no. The popo's coming. You idiots. Fucking retard. Please don't hit me, 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 please don't hit me. Like, that guy could have gotten me killed too, bro. Like he just. Well, it's just an NPC. They don't really know how to fly. It's just quite funny. So it's not going very fast. It should slow down here in a few minutes, and then we can carry on. It's just the spinning that's going to be the issue because I don't want to block it with my ship because if it hits me wrong, I go kaboom, and I don't want to go kaboom. So I don't want to get hit wrong. And also because I'm still inside of a restricted zone. If I tow it, I get a crime state, right? And I don't want to tow it. All because of where's those bastards at? Those guys. You see those guys over there? They came in like a wrecking ball, and they and one of them actually literally blew up. It was so funny. He hit it. If it wasn't for him, I would have been fine because there was one guy behind me, and there was one guy on the left of me. If he came on the right, I would have been fine. But he came in too hot and too cooked for this mission, and he's now made my object move. And now I'm waiting for my object to slow down. Like, what's it? Newton's law. An object in motion stays in motion until stopped. And I am not stopping that thing. Thank you very much. I love my life. I learn a little too much in this ship. And with the amount of cargo I actually have, that thing can just stay in motion. And once it's not in motion anymore, then, we should be good. We should be good. We should really be good. But how's everybody doing today? I hope we're all doing very, very well. I'm just waiting for my hammerhead to stop moving. No, I don't want. I want that thing to stop moving. Like if I had a team member now, I'd have them scrape while I stay in line with the ship like this. Oh, oh, oh. See, it's slowing down, just not quite as quickly as I wanted to. See, and I don't want to go too close because if I touch it and it ricochets off of me and it goes into another perpetual motion in another direction, then I have to chase it. And I don't want to chase it. I really don't. Like, I don't feel like I want to chase it at all. So right now, I'm gonna wait it out because it's slowing down. It's velocity is like about 1 meter a second, I guess. Don't ask. I don't know. Okay. I don't know what its velocity is at this present moment in time. But speaking of looking at my watch and actually looking at my thing, I need to set the date on here because it says to me it's the first, and I know it's not the first. Today's the second. Because I woke up this morning all confused and I was like, what? It's the first? It's like, nah, this can't be right. And then I looked at my phone and it was the second. So I just have to set my watch to match. This watch that I now have doesn't do that automatically for me. It's Okay, it seems to still be spinning, but it stopped moving away from me. Which I can deal with the spinning part. Like, the spinning part's not too bad for me. But I'm gonna die of fucking thirst, bro. Not really, I have water on me, I just have to actually drink it. So I guess you can get into every nook and cranny of the ship's crevices. Oh wait, it's still moving further away from me, but it's fine. It's doing it very slowly, which I'm okay with, because that gives me some time to, get some of this stuff off of here so I can get this finished. Because some bloody pilot came in here like a wrecking ball. I must say, thank you, pilots. This is a nice way of getting into places that is necessarily not always that easy because you have to fly around the ship. But you've just given it to me on a platter by making the ship move for me. But I think that you can see it's now starting to slow down quite drastically because I can literally just like. So once it's like completely stopped, I can go in and then I'll go back to the bottom of it and I'll just carry on scraping, fracture it. Because we're going to make all the money from this thing. Okay, so let's move the ship again. It seems to stabilizing itself now. Floating. Yeah, it stopped. Cool. So I had to make sure, bro. I had to make sure because I'm in a fucking asteroid belt. Can't just be out here drifting like a lonely bloody soul. You gotta be very careful of what you do out here, bro. Like shit, this is real life, mate. I could blow up. Then what? Then I lose everything. When you guys are fighting your way over there, I am gonna come down here and I am gonna carry on salvaging the ship. See those guys over there? They problem. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How are y'all doing today? Yeah, I'm just chilling, salvaging, a hammerhead. Why not? And what ship you might be asking what I'm in? I'm in a very big ship called the Reclaimer. It's the biggest salvaging ship you can buy in game right now in Star Citizen. How's everybody doing? Welcome back to the channel, guys. Hope we're all doing very, very well. Making money. Okay, let's do this. We're back. Sorry. Okay, so it's very, very like sensitively. That's too far. Let me just mine, bro. Just wanna mine. Okay, we've made it to 160. So if I make 171, I know we've made 60 per thing, and then it's 120 that we need to make. So I can make another 60, and then I have to empty. So I can clear it one more time, but then I have to empty it. Oh, welcome, welcome, Folex. Folex, welcome to the channel, man. Thank you very much for the follow. Much appreciated, bro. Where you from and how you doing? You play Star Citizen? Oh my gosh, I'm going to die if I don't drink water soon. I'm on 21%. Yeah, drinking water doesn't really take me too long. It will be a really quick process, but I want to see if I can finish scraping this before I have to get up, because I have to get up in any case. So if I can scrape this, get up, drink my water, fracture it, and then come straight back to scraping it, then I should be fine. Because once I've scraped it, because I'm this far from it, I can move some of the pieces around, which will be nice for me. So I can move the head piece over here and the tail piece. I'll be able to move those two around quite comfortably. That's just the main center piece that I won't be able to really move. But luckily, because those guys aren't here anymore, what I'll do is I'll leave the centerpiece alone and I'll just move around it, but I'll move the other two. So I'll scrape those two first, get rid of them, scrape the centerpiece, and then I'm done. Then I get to go print the boxes, and that is it, pretty much for salvaging. Then what we can do is we can go do another one, or I could sell off what I have. Not necessarily want to do it right now. I don't want to sell it all for all now. I want to kind of keep some, because the more I can build up, the more money I can make in a single chance. So what we'll do is we'll salvage and then print the boxes. And then if you guys want to stay around for another one, we can go do another one. We can go find ourselves another salvage. They're not very difficult to find. I have one that I can already go do. I might just need to fuel up when I get there. But I'm at Crusader, so I can just fill up at one of Yella's mining stations, and I can quickly fill up there, then head on out and carry on my way. Because I think I've got half a tank of quantum or a quarter tank of quantum left, and jumping there will take half a tank of quantum. Because obviously I have upgraded it, so it's now, I've doubled its speed, so doubling its speed is going to double everything else. So it's kind of like a pain in the ass that I have to keep an eye on. See, if I didn't buy the mole, and I didn't buy the prospector, including all of their upgrades, I'd be close to actually having the ship right now. I'll probably even have the ship right now. This will be my title. Causing great despair. Yo, I'm on 19%, bro. I'm gonna die. I'm going to die. I just want to finish scraping the side of the ship, and once I've done scraping it, I can get up, fracture it, drink water, and Bob's your uncle, I won't die. But if I die, I'm in the middle of fucking space, and yeah. Well, I'm at least near to a station, so I know there's lots of people that will come and rescue me. But yeah, they'll probably steal my shit, which is fine. So we're not going to try dying in this. We're going to try and stay alive. But I'm not moving like at all. I'm just chilling in a seat and scraping a ship. But it's dropping like eggs, bro. 18%. It's got to 19, bro. Slow down. Please don't make me get out of this chair now. Like, please. Sending one of my friends a photo. Like I have Dobby and Harry Potter and Pikachu sitting under my main monitor, and because I work on cruise ships, I get to travel the world. A lot of people, there's something called cruising ducks, so people hide ducks on cruise ships and shit like that. So there's one of my friends gave me two special ducks. One is on a clover leaf, and then one is Mr. Noza, welcome back, bro. How you doing? And one is sitting on $100, and one of them is sitting on $100 poker chip. Um, and yeah, I got those ducks. So I have just been showing her a picture and being like, hey, look, see, I told you where your ducks are. I mean, you can see Pikachu in the background. Then I have SpongeBob, and I have the art edition. So I have an artist series of the Black Panther. It's like a limited edition Saints. Then I have my two wands. So I have Dumbledore's wand, and I have Voldemort's wand. I have my robe as well from the US. I got my Harry Potter robe. I'm the House of Gryffindor. My mic's low again. I haven't changed anything, so I don't know why it's low. I'm on 16%, bro. I got to make this. I got to make this. Let's see, can I finish it? It's only taken me an hour and 39 minutes, including flying and starting up the stream. Not bad. Not bad, I don't think so. I think we're doing pretty well. Solar mining a hammerhead and a reclaimer only takes you about an hour and a half to scrape both sides. Only roughly. Not including flying and any of that. And that's not even including fracturing it and then scraping it again. So I might be here for like 3 hours. Who knows? Damn. But I'm not going to make the money. So this is not the highest paying that you can do, but like you can go do bounties. So if you take like, if I go take one of my ships and upgrade them a little bit more, but that's why I want this ship, because then I can go do bounties, and then I'll have somebody or a whole team, and we can go do drug running with it. Because we just crew this whole thing up with 9 team members. Everybody does their job, and we fly like four four C2s or one C2 or whatever in a space, and we just do run drugs, bro. Go do bounties and run drugs. So that's what I want to eventually do. I have a C2, but I want this thing next so I can go run drugs. Drugs is okay. It's profitable if you do it right and you don't get killed. Um, Look at that. We are almost done, and I've made it to 15% my health. My water intake. I need to drink water, bro. Really, really need to drink this water. Otherwise, I'm going to die. And if I die, I'm going to be very sad. But yeah, so I get to travel the world when I work abroad, when I do what I do. But right now I'm trying to get one of my visas sorted out so I can go and visit some of my friends in the US and hopefully I can go to one of the weddings. I would really like to go to the one wedding that's happening in like 3 weeks. Well, not 3 weeks, 2 weeks. Because if you don't count this week, it will be 2 weeks, pretty much. If that was a wake of disaster, I was going to be like, oh, I don't feel like doing that now. But that will net me a large amount of money just doing the wake of disaster. It's a really good payout if I do it. That's 200. I make 10k from cleaning the ship up. Check, 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 check. The last 3% of the ship. Is it? Is it? Is it the last 3% of the ship? Nope. But I am not gonna go and look for the last 3% of that ship's cleaning bill. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna fracture it and then carry on doing what we were just doing. But before I do that, I apparently need some health. Ha! Just gotta fill up with water. Now this part normally gets very, very messy. I need to power you on. Deploy. Ah, check at this thing, bro. Look at this arm. Like, look. What am I on? Fracture it, yes, please. This is gonna take a while. I shall be right back. Okay, sorry, I'm back. I got back just as it broke, so which was pretty cool. So I'm gonna just scrape this top part because then I can move the two pieces. Oh wait. See? So we move it. Ah, stop, stop, stop moving, stop moving. And then we just quickly scrape this part off. See how kind of trippy it is because now I'm breaking here and it's breaking off on the other one over there. The pieces I couldn't salvage. So it's kind of weird. It's kind of trippy in a sense. Because we made 170, so we almost made 60k. I think we did make 60k. I can't even remember what we started on. Welcome, 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 ladies and gentlemen. How are we doing? Yo. I get very uncomfortable in this because of my leg. I'm gonna be in pain after this, but hey, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It is all okay. A for away. Bob's the uncle. He's Bob the Builder. Can you fix it? No, sir. Oh, oh, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Sorry about that. But we're back. Back in action. I really want to play music, but I know YouTube's going to be funny about it, so I'm sorry, guys. I'm truly sorry. Yeah, I don't know where the other arm went during the fracture process, but it just vanished. It's like miraculously gone. How's everybody doing over there? Yeah, I know, it's crazy. We talk to ourselves sometimes. So I'm just trying to make as much money as I can from this. Okay, so I'm gonna miss a little piece of it, but that's also fine. Like, I'm not too phased about like that. I think what I'm gonna do is when my friend actually comes on, um, I'm going to, instead of scraping it, I want to see what would happen if instead of scraping and just munching everything, because I know I can fill 100 and I know I can put 120 boxes in this ship before they start despawning, and I know this ship can hold a 420 SCU in total, but yeah. Okay, so it's not going to rotate, which is fine. So I can put it, just put it like over there. No, stop, 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 stop. Don't go flying. Where do you think you're going? Damn, almost gave me a heart attack, bro.